Good morning. It's mid-January here at 360 Farms, and I wanted to kind of take a little time to show you before and after of our seasonal pruning. This patch is a little over 2,000 plants. I think there's 5 different varieties in this patch. This is before I do any pruning, so you can see that the plants are completely dormant. We've had a little warm weather here in Oklahoma for January, so they're getting some little buds on them. But the other thing I want to point out about this is last month in December, I went through my patches and harvested cuttings that I'll use for propagation over the next season or two, depending on demand. But this has not been pruned yet. It will be in the next couple of days, depending on how much rain we get. So that's this is a before. Dormancy in Oklahoma. Now I want to take you up to another patch that I've already done and show you the after, what we do. And we do this every year, so I just want to give you an idea. This patch is just a little over 3,000 plants, and we planted these in a very old terraced area. This terrace actually dates back to pre-statehood, when this whole property in this area was part of a Cherokee land grant to Cherokee families. And this terraced area wasn't used since that family was here. They actually grew potatoes on this big ridge that sits above the Arkansas River. But anyway, so this will give you an idea. You'll actually see the rows of beds in here that have been pruned completely to the ground. We have 4 different terraces in here, and in between we did some companion planting about 1.5 years ago of some native fruiting trees, sand plums, and they're just now getting up to the point where they might produce this next season. But I'm going to drive up and show you the whole area. This is after I've done my pruning and we're ready for spring growth. So we just gave you an idea of what January is like here. We're going to try to do some videos through the year and hopefully give you an idea, after pruning, what happens. We get early spring growth, then the plants go into flower, then we go into berry, then we go into harvest, and then what all we do between the end of harvest all the way up to the point that I'm actually harvesting cuttings for propagation. So we'll put some dates on the calendar and hopefully get out some new videos for you through the year to give you an idea of what it's like.